Hi guys, I'm going to try and walk you through a story problem in case you're looking at your notes and you're a little confused as how we solve the ratio story problems. So in this story problem, it says Mrs. Johnson gave a sum of money to her son and daughter in the ratio of 5 to 6. Her daughter received $2,400. How much did Mrs. Johnson give away in all? If you want to try and solve the problem, you can pause it and try and solve the problem and then play it and see if you get it right. If not, don't pause it and continue on and you can watch me walk through this. So let's diagram what we know. We know that she gave her son and daughter. The son was mentioned first, so I'm going to write an S. And the daughter was mentioned second, so we're going to write a D for daughter. And the ratio was 5 to 6. This is going to help me when I go to make my bar model. I'm going to have son and then daughter. And then to decide how many blocks to put next to each one, I'm going to look over here. Because under S for son, I have 5, I'm going to make 5 blocks. And under the D for daughter, I have 6 blocks. So I'm going to put 6 blocks under the daughter. Okay. Let's go back and read the story problem and see what else we know. It says her daughter received $2,400. So we know how much money her daughter got. So we can bracket this all together. And we know the value of these 6 blocks is $2,400. We want to know how much Mrs. Johnson gave away altogether, in all the money that she gave away. So in a ratio problem, the first goal is always to figure out how much one of these little blocks is worth. So I want to know the value of one of these blocks. What can I do to figure it out? So I'm going to go first to the person that I know everything about, which is the daughter. I know the daughter received $2,400, and I also know she has 6 blocks. So to figure out how much each block is worth, I'm going to take the $2,400 and I'm going to divide it between the 6 blocks. So when I do the math, or I use my calculator, I'm going to do 2,400 and divide it by 6. I find out that each block is worth $400. Now that doesn't answer my question. That doesn't tell me how much money Mrs. Johnson gave away altogether. All it does is it tells me that every single one of these blocks is worth $400. I need to figure out how much she gave away altogether, and there's 2 different ways I could do this. I could first figure out how much she gave her son. If every block is worth $400 and her son has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to his name, I could do 400 times 5, and I would know her son received $2,000. I could then total up how much she gave her son to how much she gave her daughter to come up with the final answer. So if she gave her son $2,000 and her daughter $2,400, then my answer would be $4,400. The other way I could do this is I could take the fact that every block is worth $400 and I could count how many total blocks there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If every block is worth $400 and I have 11 blocks, I can multiply those 2 numbers together. When I do that, I get $4,400. Either way is perfectly acceptable. This one only takes 1 step, taking the amount of 1 block times the 11 blocks to get my answer. This one is 2 steps. First figuring out how much the son has and then coming up with a total. Either way is perfectly acceptable. I hope this explanation helps you. If you have any other questions about ratio story problems, we'll be working on them again tomorrow in class and even on Wednesday. Thanks.